All right, Coach. First night, 12-point loss, and then going on the road down to St. Cloud, and then kind of a wider deficit. Talk about 2 games.
Yep.
Mariah obviously is taking control, likes to, is the leader. But do you feel that there's other players also could be step up and kind of contribute a little bit?
Yeah, going back, like you said, Friday night, I was very happy. And how can you be happy? There's no moral victories, but I was very pleased. Our game plan going in was really, really limit. It's got to be a low possession game. So if you saw the game on the internet, we were walking it up. And I wanted to have a slow, because they love to run. And they're really good. Last year they beat us bad, both games. We weren't even in the games, 30-point losses. And they're that good again this year. They're in the national tournament last year. So I knew how daunting of a task it was going to Duluth. So I said, let's limit the number of possessions, slow the thing down to a turtle's pace, and I want it really low scoring. I thought our ladies did a fantastic job of, we stayed in the game, and we were pumped at the end. Come on, no, one stop, and I was very pleased. Even though we didn't win, I thought our ladies did a fantastic job staying in the game plan. And then the turnaround though was tough. And I'm not making excuses, but we got into St. Cloud at 1 in the morning, and I said this is too late. Plus, if you look at the minutes from Friday night, we had a lot of players play high number of minutes, a few players. So I thought, oh no, they're really tired. We got in at 1 in the morning, sleeping, sharing beds, I said we canceled our our Saturday morning shoot around just for the fear of tiredness. And I thought, we were right there the first quarter, but I just thought we kind of went downhill, and I was worried about that. The fatigue, I thought, set in.
How much of a deviation from your typical style and game plan is it from what you did in the Duluth game versus what you're going to be doing with Northern and Moorhead coming up?
Well, the more we watch our team, we're not a team that I don't think does well in a running game. At times we start what I call 2 5 spots, 2 posts, 2 centers, which isn't going to lend to, running. And so, we maybe just have to style that this is just going to be our style, that it's going to be kind of, it's not going to be a Rembrandt, it's going to be a Graupe, ugly. We may have to play ugly games, low scoring, and, limit the number of possessions, and then that gives us a fighting chance to win. That just may have to become our style.
I know earlier you mentioned, like I said, the Mariah was going to probably be one of your leaders. You knew that, but you needed 2 or 3 more girls to kind of get into that double figures consistently. Do you feel there's still some on pace that can do that?
Yeah, and we were talking about this. I don't know if Callie Delsman's still getting enough touches, and so we tried to run a few things for her, and I think we got to try to do even more of that, get her some touches where she can do something with the basketball. I can't remember which game it was. Maybe the second night she only got 6 shots, getting 3 for 6. So we still got to, I think, try to get her more touches, and we got to pay attention, of maybe running certain things for Callie, and then. Our post players, I said we have to mentally get through it because they're not shooting a good percentage right now. We have to mentally get through that and stuff. So because we have to have somebody step up and score out of that position, and so we will. We just got to keep encouraging them that you got to keep shooting. Keep your chin up, and if it doesn't go your way, you can't let it drag you down. Mentally fight through that because we got to have somebody score out of that low post.
You mentioned Callie Delsman. Right now she's leading the team in assists, rebounds, and steals.
Issues you guys have had shooting, is that something where you just need to give them more touches to let them kind of work through it?
Well, they've been putting up enough shots and stuff, and what I think we're going to start with today in practice Monday is that we've got to have some almost quicker post moves, like we're taking 2, 3 dribbles, and we're doing all this, and now the little guards are coming down pestering us, and we've just got to make a quick move, like catch, boom, spin, and maybe simplify things in the post where you have to have a go-to move and a counter to that, and then that's good enough. Let's forget all about this because maybe they're thinking too much and stuff like that. So maybe we have to simplify the game, so to speak, for them and just say, what's your go-to move? And then if they take that away, a counter, good enough. And simplify it, quit dribbling so much in the low post, things like that.